Hello everyone, it's me again making another YouTube video, woo! Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Subnautica recently, and I really love the game. I love Subnautica. I've been playing it and I just find it fun. It may not run the best on my computer that I have, but it's just fucking fun to play. Now you're probably wondering why I'm on this page. Why I was looking up for gas torpedoes. I wanted a torpedo that could, you know, oh, oh no, kill something. In Subnautica? No, that's so bad. I mean, that's the topic that we're talking about today. Why, I don't quite understand why people are so upset about lethal weapons. Like, deals 40 damage to the player, and I don't know if I was going to look up to see if it did damage to other enemies, like fuck, I forget what the things that hang out in all the creep vines, where all the creep vine seeds grow and stuff. But I was wondering if I could kill those from long range, take some creep vine and leave, and then all the enemies respawn anyway. Now I've read something from the developer a little while ago. I'd have to say a month ago that he says I don't really want to put weapons in my game because it's about exploration. I understand that. If it's about exploration, I totally understand, and there's totally dangers. I get that. There's those huge things, stalkers. That was it, stalkers. Those things are dangerous and they'll kill you, and I understand that. Then why the fuck would you put this in the game if you can't do anything about it? Look at this thing. It destroys your sea moth in 2 hits. This thing is literally an insta-kill. It's an insta-kill. What, you're supposed to run from it? You're fucked either way. It can outrun you. I've heard it can outrun your sea moth. What, so you're just supposed to fire, a vortex missile and... There's got to be a better way to deal with this certain stuff. And I'm not trying to shit on the game. Like I said, I love Subnautica. I really do love it. I really, really love Subnautica. And I just think, you're crashing from a spaceship, you're in the future. You're building a base out of titanium, and you're building all this fancy technology out of crap you find on the bottom of the seafloor. Shouldn't there have been on the crash ship like a laser rifle or something that worked under? Hell, even a harpoon gun. Something that gives me some range. I just unlocked personally the heated knife, and the heated knife does a lot more damage, and I appreciate that. But one lethal weapon? You're always killing stuff in this game. What's the difference if you add a harpoon or a laser rifle that's really hard to get and it consumes a lot of power cells or batteries? Just for the sake of it, 10 shots every time you shoot, you use 10% of the battery. Make it really hard. Make a torpedo upgrade that does damage to the Reaper. Make it a challenge. Give me a challenge to where I can actually kill it and get a reward from it. Now, I've read this game's about exploration. You're not supposed to kill. You're supposed to turn tail and run. But you need to balance that out. I know some people in this will just go in creative mode, build the Cyclops and start loading it, full of everything, and turn it into a nuclear battleship. That's some people, but this is a sandbox game. You should be able to do what you want to do with it if you can. Pretty much what I'm trying to say, and here's some comments that I've read. It's upsetting people that you can't get weapons in this game, or it's upsetting people that, dangerous weapons, lethal weapons, but this is supposed to be for children. I'm like, you see, like this, everyone can play the games as they like. And like you said, I got the harpoon gun from this comment, laser rifle, an underwater pistol, something, and it takes time to craft it. At least balance it out. I'm not saying add nuclear warheads and turn this game into fucking Call of Duty. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that how to take on, like, I've been killed several times by stalkers, by exploring, because I always try and keep attention, and I guess that adds a sense of a survival. But it's the future. Come on. And what I personally thought of is that they should add mod capabilities, where me personally, if I know how to mod the game, if it's open sourced, then I could add in my own laser rifle, or I could do this with that game, or I could do, if someone wants to have nuclear arsenal, like there's already nuclear reactors. If someone wants to have a nuclear bomb and blow up the entire ship again, that should be welcome. People should be able to play the game they want, but I don't understand why people are so upset about this. The beauty of the game, it's absolutely beautiful. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I cannot believe how beautiful this game is. I really cannot. Probably the most beautiful game of 2016 or 2015. Really, I'm serious. I would definitely give this game a review. And here I'm saying, don't like weapons, don't use them. See, there's this guy, guys, now we have weapons and we can go exterminate all the other races again. I don't know what kind of comment that is. I'm not going to make a comment on that. I'm just saying, if he wants to run around and kill everything, that's fine. But when there's this in this game, I can understand, this. I could understand this. I can understand this. This, because, it's not very hard to kill. I've killed a lot of these using my knife. I've killed, I don't know, a lot of them. I've done, oh, you can ride them. That's pretty awesome. You can tame a stalker. That's pretty fucking baller. Anyway, but I've killed a lot of these things. Not particularly challenging. They do some damage. Yeah. Okay. I get that. Alright. But as soon as you added this is... Fuck. Yeah, I might have to cut that out. Anyway. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Of course, it hovers around the ship. It hovers around the gigantic exploded ship. Oh no, what you gonna do? I guess you just have to get lucky. You're gonna fucking die over and over and over again. And I'd like to see what some people have to say about this. You know what? Be my guest. If people don't like this video, fine. But I'm just expressing what I think should be done. I'm glad they added gas torpedoes. Give me something that'll give me a little kickback on my Seamoth, because I spent the time. It took me 40 titanium to build the moon pool. 40 titanium, and not only that, 12 creepvine seeds into lubricant. Not only that, then an advanced wiring kit, which is 2 fucking gold and a computer chip. And then that computer chip is a whole bunch of other shit, silver. I feel like I've earned, personally, the right that I should be able to craft some sort of weapon on my ship. That gives me a little bit, because I've survived. If I have a huge base and I've survived this long, don't you think I have a right to I don't know, go out there and defend myself, expand my territory? Don't you feel like I have that right? Because there's no way you're not getting rescued. There's no really story. You crashed, you're not getting really rescued. There's no story to it. Really. But it's just... here's like that. You can run over stuff with the Seamoth. Is that not lethal? Is that not killing animals? These arguments are all fucking retarded. They really are. Look, I just hope there's not going to be a lethal weapon. I mean, it could be a defensive torpedo. We've already got a defensive torpedo. It's called the Vortex. It creates a whirlpool, and I guess it draws them away or something. I don't know if that's going to draw away a fucking 50-foot long Leviathan known as the Reaper. A la Reaper. Oh, god damn. I just don't understand. I'm not saying the developers have to force in, super lethal weapons or anything like that, but you've already added lethal weapons in. A knife, plus an upgrade for said knife that does way more damage, plus on top of that gas torpedoes. They're not much further. How much do you think it would go that you could use a laser rifle or add an actual explosive torpedo and it took like, 4... forget that. That's the stuff that comes out and it like blows up. It's the crash material or whatever, I think. Use 4 of that plus 2 titanium or whatever, and you only get 2 of them. I don't care what it is. Just this needs to be done. Anyway, I think this is all my discussion. Everyone have a good rest of your day.